Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Spark Create. Today we are working on a vision board. Woohoo! I'm glad you're here. It's so good. I'm so glad to be here with you guys. So, what is a vision board? A vision board is something that you create when you want to focus your intention or your energy on something that you want to achieve. So you can write goals on a vision board. You can write, things you want to accomplish, places you want to go. I want to have a house in 3 years. I want to be a manager where I work. I want to start a master's degree. I want to become an artist. Whatever your dream is, whatever your current vision is, and you can make vision boards that are short, a week long, or you can make a vision board for here's what I want to accomplish over the next year. So whatever feels important to you, whatever you really want to focus your attention on, that's what we're going to do. So, there are loads of ways. This is the one we're going to work on today, but there are loads of different types of vision boards. They can be very simple. You can write them on a piece of paper. You don't even need markers. You can just write them down. And the important thing is to put them somewhere you can see them at least a couple times a day. I usually will put my vision boards on my bedroom closet door. So when I wake up in the morning and when I go to sleep, I look at that vision and I remember this is what you're going for. This is what you're working on, so make sure, put it on the fridge. That's always another good one. Somewhere you're going to see throughout the day. So, but it brings up, it helps you focus. It helps you work towards your intention. It helps you set intentions when you do a vision board. What do I want? What is the goal here? What am I doing? What am I focusing my energy on? So that's, really some of the really main points of a vision board. So we have, all kinds of them. I've done loads of them over the years. If I'm working on a big project, or even if I'm feeling a little stuck, like what do I want to do next? I'll start a vision board. So they're awesome. We're going to have a blast. You can use anything. You can use pictures of family and friends. You can use tons of stuff off Pinterest. For heaven's sakes, we spend hours creating these Pinterest boards. Use them. You can get images, out of magazines. You can get, all kinds of places, anywhere, or like I said, you can just do words, so whatever works for you. So that's what we're up to today. Here we go. Yay, I'm glad you're here. Okay, here we are with our vision board. I kind of trimmed my edges a little bit, make whatever shape you feel like. And we are just going to start with writing some intentions. So what is your intention for this, for all the images and things you're going to put on your vision board? So I just want you to take a little bit and just write down, are you working on being healthy? Are you working on finishing a project? Are you working on just spending more time with family and friends is a big one for me. Healthy eating, whatever your intention is for this board, just take some time. We're going to paint over it, so it doesn't matter how it looks or how your handwriting looks or whatever, but just write what your intention is for this board. It kind of works its way into, your thought process, and it's an important piece of starting any vision board. So we're just going to take a few seconds and write, and then we're going to go right into the painting and putting a background and then start putting our images. Okay, here we go. So in this next part, I'm using some Dina Wakley acrylic sprays, various colors, just, colors that I like, colors that are cheerful to me. And you'll notice some of them don't spray very well. Sometimes they get clogged. I'm just kind of, sprinkling it around, spritzing, spreading, just kind of going with what happens. This is, just a playful time to enjoy your materials, enjoy, just the process of being with, your intentions and your thoughts. So it's just kind of a time to relax and not worry too much about, having something that's perfect. Here I'm using some apple barrel blue. I can't remember what blue that is. It's, I get the apple barrel at Walmart, just some basic acrylics. Not being too precious with this process, just enjoying and, kind of going with it. Whatever happens, you'll notice I'm off the page and, just enjoying the process of just painting and not too precious with things being perfect or, worried about what happens next. Just kind of enjoying what's there. And there's some apple barrel purple. I love the purples. I always end up seeming to put a lot of purple in what I do. So here things are starting to look a little bandish, a little stripy, and a little bit later on I'm gonna kind of clear that up, add a little texture kind of. I love taking either a little plastic wrap or crunched up wax paper or paper towel and kind of, as you'll see me kind of dampening here, kind of adds a little bit of texture, kind of blends things a little bit, mixes the colors a little more, and I really like that kind of cloudy look, especially for a vision board. So yeah, I'm kind of will go back. And also, if you are using a lot of layers like I am, and you see how it's very soupy and very wet, because I just keep piling stuff on, you can go at it with a hairdryer. I would, between layers or before you attempt to glue or write anything, you'll see me taking a hairdryer here. I would make sure you're good and dry before you try to go to your next layer, because that just kind of helps everything from turning into a big pile of mush. But yep, we'll keep working along, and I'm going to add some stencils here. Some of it didn't come out great. It's better to use like a dauber or even like a baby wipe or a paper towel to kind of dab at your stencils. That way they don't bleed. You'll notice this one bled a lot. When I picked it up, it was kind of just paint under there, and so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just, getting a little different textures, little different colors in different places. But if you want your stencil to be really clean, kind of gently put very little paint on and just kind of dab it is the best way to kind of do that. which is not what I did here, but I'm not too worried about it. It's all adding a little color and a little texture and a little bit of, here we have stars. So it's going okay. So for a bit, you'll be seeing my arms kind of in and out of here. Um, I'm kind of moving things around on my desk. I do not have, as you might be shocked, I do not have the cleanest art desk, although I don't know many artist people that do. So I'm kind of moving stuff around and pouring a little bit of paint on a piece of paper off to the side that I'm going to use, and then I end up accidentally dumping it on the on the page anyway, which is okay too. I made a little star out of it, but I'm going to add some flecks, which are also stars, onto here, and just keep moving around. But you'll see me kind of moving all over the. There goes the blop, and there go the stars. So yeah, just kind of continuing to work. Whatever happens, whatever comes up, it is what it is. So just still having fun and working along here. So whatever you feel called to do, just let it do what it does. You're gonna work in layers, so anything you don't like, you can change it. Just keep working. You can go over it. You can dry it up with the hair dryer and put something else on. Just don't, be kind to yourself and just, allow yourself to just let things happen and enjoy the process. There's nothing that can't be fixed. And again, just a reminder, uh, when you see me using markers here, make sure your paint is dry so you do not lose your marker tips, because they will get paint in them and they will not work. So sometimes, I know I've done it a million times, we all get impatient and we can't wait for it to dry, or we don't, we just keep moving, and you can really kill your markers that way. So um, yeah, so just a little extra tip there. Um, so next I'm going to start with my images, and I'm using all the things I've cut out, some pictures of friends and family, and there is some golden medium, which is, you can use Mod Podge, you can use glue, depending, like you can use Elmer's glue, just, the golden matte medium and Mod Podge will seal a little better. The glue won't do as well and it'll kind of peel up a bit, but like I said, use what you've got. Just know what you're using, kind of beware of, just know what it's going to do so you know what to expect. So I'm just kind of putting in some different images that I decided I wanted to focus on. I've just been focusing a lot on trying to eat a healthier diet lately, so there's some of that. Oh, there's my crystal bowls. I have little crystal singing bowls, just things that are positive, that make me feel inspired. I always include those kinds of things on my board, so you'll just see me putting images down and moving things around, and kind of going over them with the matte medium. and just keep working. And I'm just finishing up the last little bit here, redoing my letters. I had so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you come back and see us what happens next. And have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed your vision board. Take care. Bye.